Welcome back to the Indiana Jones channel F1 Champions section, the section where we analyze what would have happened if and only if the point system that you see on your screens had been applied before the year 2010. We already analyzed the decade of the 2000s. We analyzed the year 99 with our first world champion change that went to Eddie Irvine, and now we go to year 1998. As you will see in the screen, the champion was Mika Häkkinen with the McLaren. So seeing that he lost the championship of 99, would have Mika Häkkinen even been, whatever, how do you say that? Okay. So could have him been the champion of 98 or not? So let's see the point system. Again, 6 finishers of each race only got points in this year. So let's see who was where. We have Ferrari with Michael Schumacher and Eddie Irvine once again, McLaren with Mika Häkkinen and David Coulthard, Williams with Mecachrome engines with Jacques Villeneuve and Heinz-Harald Frentzen, Benetton with Supertech, Giancarlo Fisichella and Alexander Woods, Sauber with Ferrari, Johnny Herbert and Jean Alesi, Jordan with Mugen Honda engines with Ralf Schumacher and Damon Hill, Arrows with the Arrows Hart engines with Mika Salo and Pedro Diniz, Tyrrell with, I'm guessing most of the new viewers of F1 have no clue what this team is, and actually this team is one of the most mythical ones. We will see in later years why. With Ford engines with Ricardo, Rosette and Toranosuke Takagi. Stewart with Ford, Rubens Barrichello, John Magnussen and Jos Verstappen. Mid-season they substitute one for the other one, and now both their sons are in F1. Interesting fun, huh? Minardi with Ford engines once again, Shinji Nakano and Esteban Tuero, and Prost Peugeot with Oliver Panis and Jarno Trulli. So, what was the calendar like in 98? As you can see, there is one new here, Argentina, Buenos Aires, which they don't race anymore since that year, by the way. With, Australia, Brazil, Argentina, San Marino, Spain, Monaco. I think the rest of the calendar is more or less the same. Instead of Europe, they used to call it Luxembourg. It's the same thing because it's in Nürburgring. So, this is the standing of that year. As you can see, Mika Häkkinen won by 14 points over Michael Schumacher, winning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So he won half of the races, while as you can see, Michael Schumacher didn't win the other half of the races. He lost 1. So, with the other results that both drivers have, who could have been the world champion? Mika Häkkinen or Michael Schumacher? Mika Häkkinen would have been the world champion, so he would have had 1 world championship only so far in this new point system. Schumacher would have been the runner-up, David Coulthard 3rd, Irvine 4th, Jacques Villeneuve 5th, and then you can see there is some change in the order of the other drivers. However, the most important, Mika Häkkinen, world champion of 1998. So, let's see the year 97. Schumacher got expelled, as we all know, but without that expelling penalty or whatever, if the points were awarded, who would have been the world champion? Jacques Villeneuve or Michael Schumacher? Someone else? Stay tuned to see what happened.